Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on, everybody? And of course, welcome back to the Sports Lovers, where we talk everything in the world of sports. Quick video today because sorry for the formal fit. I'm going to play a round of golf today later at the time. Recording this, I got to tee off in literally 30 minutes from now at the time of recording this video. Waited till the last minute. But hey, we're on that content grind, so of course we got to get a video out. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the NFL and its free agency. We're going to talk about the updates, of course, the signings, the releases, a lot of stuff today, a lot of stuff yesterday, and I'm sure there's more to come as well. But we are going to be recapping, of course, that news. So, if you guys are into sports content, hit that sub button, leave a comment down below. Helps us out here at the channel with what we're doing here. We're trying to post every other day just to give us kind of a little bit of leeway there, I guess you would say. Tuesday, Thursday, if we get a video out, we get a video out. But March Madness is almost here. It's almost that season. So next week, I'm sure we'll have a bunch of bracket predictions to be over with. On Saturday, I'm sure we get a lot of the other brackets that are released, like the Power 4 conferences, because that wraps up the final day of the regular season as well. So SEC tournament play, ACC, Big 12, Big 10, all of that stuff, we will be getting brackets for those as well. However, hit that sub button, leave a comment down below, and let us go ahead and talk about the NFL and its offseason stuff right now. Alright, so literally I'm going off of Ari Marivowi. I'm going to put the link down up here. I'm shouting you out, Ari. So if you see this, please leave a comment down below, all of that stuff. I'm going to leave his Twitter stuff in the comments and stuff like that. But I'm going to be basically just going off what he has said, all the headlines, because he does recaps of the NFL. So shout out at My Sports Update. Go follow him on Instagram, Twitter, all of that stuff if you want the latest NFL news. However, with that being said, let us go ahead and talk about the sports news today. Yesterday, we'll go over the news, and then we'll talk about it from there. So, starting off yesterday, the Jets did, of course, cut wide receiver Davante Adams. If you guys did not see that, that happened yesterday. Eagles signed Saquon Barkley to a 2-year, $42 million extension, which is absolutely crazy. We'll talk about that here in a second. The Cowboys have signed defensive tackle Osa Adojua. I'm not even going to say how to pronounce that name, to a 4-year, $80 million deal. Rams have cut defensive tackle Jamonte Jones and defensive tackle Roy Robertson Harris, safety Rashawn Jenkins, and offensive tackle George Fant. So a lot of cuts by the Seahawks. The Rams, they have traded guard Jonah Jackson to the Bears for a 6th-round pick. We'll talk about that. And then, of course, the Eagles have released quarterback James Bradbury, and then the Saints have released quarterback Jamal Williams as well. And the Packers have re-signed kicker Brandon McManus to a 3-year deal. Also in the news yesterday, of course, T. Higgins signed a franchise tag with the Bengals. I don't know what the heck the Bengals are thinking over there, but he did, of course, sign a franchise tag with them, and he will be playing at least one more year. I believe the Chiefs also franchise tagged one of their players as well. Only 2 franchise tags yesterday, but a lot of other news. Saquon signing the biggest contract in the history for running backs in the NFL, which is absolutely wild. Jets cut wide receiver Davante Adams. I'm not sure where he's going to end up. I think Dallas could suit him really well. I think the Steelers could suit him really well as well. Cowboys re-signing our defensive tackle Osa O. Really good decision by Jerry Jones. 4-year, $80 million deal. Now it's time to get the next one. And, of course, being Micah Parsons. Time to re-sign him, Jerry. We know you're listening to this. So, please re-sign him. A lot of Seahawks cut news. They cut 2 defensive tackles. A safety, Rashawn Jenkins, probably being the biggest one right there. And George Fant also being one of the biggest ones as well. So, of course, big news right there. Rams trading guard Jonah Jackson to the Bears for a 6th-round pick. The Bears, man, we're going to talk about them later today as well in this video because they have been getting it. They have been getting it. The X, of course, we'll talk about what happened today in the NFL too. But the Bears, they have been getting it on the offensive line, trying to build around Caleb Williams. I think it's smart. The only way you're going to have a successful quarterback right there. Eagles releasing quarterback James Bradbury. That was pretty much a given right there. Saints, Jamal Williams. I thought that one as a shock. But the Packers re-signing Brandon McManus to a 3-year, $15.3 million deal as well. And then, of course, Saints releasing Jamal Williams. So, A lot happened in the NFL yesterday, but now let us talk about what happened earlier today. Alright, so, roundup of today so far. Again, using Ari Mariovi's Twitter, My Sports Update. Go follow him on Twitter, Instagram, all of that stuff. Seahawks, wide receiver DK Metcalf has requested a trade. Panther, baby. Come on, we need him right there. Chiefs, trading guard Joe Toney to the Bears for 4th round pick in, of course, 2026. Chiefs, again, Bears are getting it in the trenches. That is the most important factor when it comes to building around a young quarterback right there. So, Bears, of course, getting the 4th round pick. Seahawks have cut wide receiver Tyler Lockett, so he will no longer be with the Seahawks. He could also be a fit for Carolina as well. I could see Dan Morgan going to get his guy. I really could. Jaguars are cutting Christian Kirk as well. One of their wide receiver ones, but I'm not shocked by this news at all. Raiders will, of course, be cutting Gardner Minshew. They look to be getting a quarterback in the draft, maybe a Jackson Dart type. And then, of course, the Bengals defensive end, Sam Hubbard, has retired as well. Very shocking news out of the Bengals organization. Raiders have signed guard Alex Kappa as well. That pretty much does it for summing it up right there. Big one today, though. DK Metcalf requesting a trade from the Seattle Seahawks. Rumors that he may go to Carolina. Rumors that he may go to New England. Only time will tell there. Bears getting it in the trenches with their rookie quarterback now in his 2nd year. I really like that idea, Chicago. And then, of course, cutting Tyler Lockett for the Seattle Seahawks as well. Christian Cut getting Kirk. Lots of cuts basically happening around the league because the new league year starts March 12th, so about a week or two away from that one. And yeah, that basically is all of the news. Again, a short and sweet video to the point for you guys today in the NFL offseason, just because I have somewhere to be here in about 15 or so minutes now. But with that being said, you already know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, turn that bell on. We do our best to post on this channel every single day. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Let me know what you thought of all the news in the comments down below. I'll respond to those because I do not have time to talk about it for the most part now. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.